Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you here to our forum today. My name is Graham Woodside. I'm the Chief Executive of the Prostate Cancer Foundation, and our office is based here in Auckland. We've got several of our board members here, and also the lovely lady who's taking your, getting you ticked in when you come in as Claire Gard, who's our National Operations Manager. If you haven't already done that, if she didn't manage to accost you as you came in, if you've registered, we'd really just like to know who's here so that we can keep in touch with you. The aim of this forum is to provide you with information about living with advanced or metastatic prostate cancer. At the Foundation, we've been concerned for a little while from feedback that we've received from men that and their families about the paucity of information about treatment pathways and health outcomes, personal survival issues, including relationships, be they family or community, business or workplace. And so we hope this forum will provide you with helpful information to help you in your living situations in these different areas. The format for the forum today is that we have 4 presenters, and I'll introduce each of them when they come up to speak. Refreshments are available, as I hope you've enjoyed so far. And just to let you know, we will be having a half-time break, like all good matches do. And there'll be time to get another cuppa and maybe some more food too, hopefully, at half-time. And then at the after we've had the 4 speakers, we'll be having a question and answer panel discussion going on up here as well. I just want to ask, are there any media in attendance? We have invited media. If there are, you should make yourself known to Andrea at the back, just so that we're up with that. I would just like also to acknowledge the support from Janssen Pharmaceuticals, who fully sponsored the 3 forums that we've been holding. We had one in Wellington on Thursday evening, we've got this today obviously, and also we're in Christchurch on Tuesday evening. And so we're most grateful for them for shouldering much of the planning and the promotion and also meeting the costs of hosting these, so we really appreciate that support. And just to do with that, I'd just like to introduce their staff. There's Liz at the back, who's a business development manager, Gretchen, who's a senior product manager, and Andrea Brady, who's a communications consultant working with them as well. So they're available. That's nice, thank you. So if you'd like to talk to them particularly, they'd welcome conversations in the breaks and at the end of the forum. Just a little bit about the Prostate Cancer Foundation for those of you who don't know us, and I do recognise a number of you here. It's good to meet a number of people that I've met before, so thank you for coming along. The Prostate Cancer Foundation is the only charity in New Zealand that's dedicated exclusively to prostate and testicular cancer, and there's 3 main areas that we're involved in. Firstly, we're involved in awareness, and I think most of you will know the sort of activities that we get involved in, but that's getting the Get Checked message out there. That's really the front end, if you like, of the whole prostate cancer message for men to get checked. And this is particularly through our Blue September campaign, and we're flat out getting ready for that because that starts, really effectively kicks off with the Warriors game next Sunday afternoon. And so it's going to be a blue ribbon game, so watch out for that on TV. We also do awareness campaigns through media advertising and face-to-face presentations in workplaces and community groups. The second area that we're involved in is supporting men and their families who have prostate cancer. And so a number of you will be aware of our 0800 helpline that we have. And we also have a network of about 25 support groups throughout the country, and they provide a group support, obviously, but we also provide support on an individual basis to men and their families where needed. The third area that we're involved in is in funding research, and we really try to look for significant research projects that we can be involved in. Ones that have some actual outworking, that we can see some tangible outcomes from them that relate to what we're doing and to men and the condition of prostate cancer in New Zealand. And in fact, one of the projects that we're funding currently is in one of the PhD students in Professor Lawrence's team at University of Auckland. I just want to make a little promotion for our new blue ribbons. This is our new innovation really for Blue September this year. Good, some of you have already got into them. We want to make this a big thing in New Zealand, that the blue ribbon, and I'll get told off if I say it, but we really want it to be as well recognised as the pink ribbon. And, oh, that's nice, thank you. And the white ribbon too, yeah. So different charities have different ones, and the gynae cancer ladies, they have a teal ribbon, so that's not to be confused with that, obviously. But our blue ribbon, it's been launched as part of our Blue September campaign, and there's bowls of them out there if you'd like to pick one up, and you've got to drop a gold coin donation in there. That's the way it's going to go. But they're going to be available widely as part of Blue September this year through our sponsors outlets like Coffee Club and Placemakers and Corey's Electrical. And we've also hooked into the Band Butcher chain this year and the Farmlands Rural chain, and also the Life and Unichem pharmacies. Some of them will be picking it up as well. So we're hoping to get sort of wide exposure, wide distribution, and have lots of people through September and beyond, if you like, wearing their blue ribbons. There's also a number of brochures and newsletters and things on the table out there. My card's there if any of you want to pick up contact details for me, that's there as well. Anyway, enough from me. I'd like to introduce our first speaker.